welcome to SRBTV special E3 coverage as we're now tackling
This is day 2!
Day 2 of the Microsoft conference. Oh.
Yeah, day 2
yeah, there's a lot.
of E3.
No, day two of E3, and we're next hitting the Microsoft press conference.
The first big one right now. This is the first big one.
This is the mic drop. They need the mic drop. That's what Xbox needs right now. So without further ado, we'll go into our list. So I'll start with my expectations.
Go ahead.
Anything. What I mean is, like, there's been little to no good news in regards to what they're showing and not showing. So that's why I say anything. Sea of Thieves, new Forza game. You know, another year in our Forza. Crackdown 3, Anthem, that's 100% is Anthem.
Anthem, yeah.
Oh, and let me know
we'll explain a little bit. So.
And let me know if there's anything else.
No, continue.
Okay, we got, of course, Scorpio. We're looking at the reveal, the price, the release date, the name,
the final design of it too,
the launch titles, and all the games running on the Scorpio.
Yeah, that's everything on my list too as well.
My money's on Xbox One Elite as the name.
As the Elite, because since you have PS4 Pro, so you're gonna have the Xbox is gonna probably go with Elite. So,
KI news. There is a new Killer Instinct character. Well, I mean, KI is Killer Instinct.
I know.
When I say KI, so a new character which they teased before. So they may show more of him during this conference. Cuphead, which is that really cool?
That's
been in limbo for a while now.
That's on my list of things I hope to see, because like I said, Cuphead is a game that most likely I want to get because of the style, it looks, everything. And hopefully they give us another trailer, but also hopefully a release date. That's another one that's on things I hope to see. Again, possible launch games for it. Xbox's VR. Because, like I said, PlayStation has it already. It's like, what is Xbox going to do? Are they going to do HoloLens or what's happening? Because the last thing we heard about it was from Microsoft, the whole Minecraft thing at the time.
Thank you for reminding me. There's something else I got to add to my dreading section. But I wasn't actually done with my expectations. Halo, question mark, because the current Halo developers say they don't have anything. Yeah. However, that doesn't mean there's not going to be anything.
There's got to be something. Whether it be download content for
a remaster of Halo 3, you know, and of course more indies. That's
as well as more. A lot of people want to know more about State of Decay 2 as well. They want to see what's going on with that. We can get gameplay trailer or something like that. But like I said, back to because you went over everything I'm expecting to see. But I'm back to things I'm hoping to see as well as are they announce a sequel for Ori and the Blind Forest, because there have been rumors that they were going to be, after the success of the first one, they were going to do a second one.
That's right, I knew that.
Ori and the Blind Forest. I played the first one. First one was fantastic. I defeated everything. It was a phenomenal game. Awesome. Another thing I'm hoping to see is maybe anything Marvel related. Either another new game, or something Marvel related for a game or anything like that. Because I know we're not going to get anything from the Square Enix crowd because they're still working on it. We're probably not going to get that for another long time.
Okay, so for my hopes, I'm just going to do it quickly. New Tomb Raider. We already know there is one in development currently called rumor is the title is Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider, yeah. Yeah,
there's that. Hoping for a reasonably priced Scorpio, which if the rumored price is true, I might as well just X that off the list.
Yeah.
KI 2, Killer Instinct 2. It feels like Double Helix. Oh, is it Double Helix? No, it's Twin Galaxy. Oh, fuck, I forgot their name. Iron Galaxy. Yeah. It seems like Iron Galaxy is going to be the ones they're going to be doing the sequel. If they're slowly finishing up. Feels like was to be the final season of the first Killer Instinct game. Hoping for that. Banjo 3. Rare's working on Sea of Thieves. Maybe they got in their minds to look at Ukulele and went, gee, I wonder if we'll do an actual third 3D platform.
Yeah.
The last two I have scraping at the bottom is new SSX, because we haven't heard anything about that game in years. And a new Naruto adventure game. For those who don't know, Xbox a while ago had 2 Naruto games they did, Xbox exclusives, they did with Ubisoft. While the fighting game mechanic kind of sucked, the adventure aspect of it was really solid and provided a really good open world experience for Naruto fans. I'm kind of hoping for that.
I'm also, another one I forgot to mention is, are we going to get anything for Assassin's Creed? Are they gonna at least reveal maybe the first trailer or something? Maybe they show the first trailer and then hopefully at Ubisoft they'll probably give us the first gameplay, what to expect for it. That's another thing I'm looking at for Assassin's Creed Origins, because it has been leaked out. That's the title of it, and it's supposed to be taking place in Egypt. So, but that's another game I'm looking for, because I'm a huge fan. After the whole year, the year-long hiatus, pretty much, hopefully this will bounce them back to where they need to be for Assassin's Creed game.
Assassin's Creed Origins.
Yeah, Origins. And now the things I'm hoping I'm dreading just to see is, of course, the long speeches of them talking about the details and specs of Scorpio. It's like, again.
No, they covered that. About like a couple months ago, they gave you've heard of Digital Foundry. Those are those guys on YouTube who check specs stuff.
Yeah.
They actually Microsoft gave them the specs.
I'm just hoping they don't go over it again. Let's put it that way.
I don't think they need to.
Another thing is that even if they do show something about VR or their HoloLens or whatever they're showing, I'm just hoping they don't do a long, lengthy demonstration like they did that one time with the.
Okay, so
that's the one thing I'm hoping that I'm dreaded. I don't want to see because it's like oh boy.
One Microsoft HoloLens press conference. I really don't feel like seeing. That's what I'm dreading.
That's why I said I'm hoping that it's just a quick. Hey, we do have something, and that's it.
Yeah. Off-camera audience pan during trailers. They did that last year. Sea of Thieves and Dead Rising 4. They didn't. The viewers saw that from a distance and it was complete bull crap.
Yeah.
And it's like, we don't need to see that. We need to see the trailer stuff. And of course, more Scorpion console talk than there will be for the games for the system shown.
Yeah, that's what I said. Instead of talking more about the system, talk about what games are coming for it. Get it over with, throw it out, rip the band-aid off that, hey, this is what it is, this is when it's coming out, this is the price, and now here are the games that are coming with it, pretty much. So. Sorry about my phone. But again, that's everything we're hoping to see, we're expecting to see, and we're dreaded to see.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys on the post show.
So we'll see ya
later.
Enjoy.
Definitely.
They're going over their history.
So 2005.
But yeah, they're showing pretty much their quality, how much it improved. Said 1920, 1080. 4K Ultra HD.
Yeah, that matters to
who?
People who have 4K TVs. 4K TVs are actually cheap right at the moment.
Depending where you go to.
2017 Xbox E3 briefing.
The exact same fucking set.
Yeah, exactly the same setup. Kind of.
Look, the caption on top of that. Wait, here we go. Here we go. I don't know why I'm hearing the old Raw theme song in the back of my head right now.
Yeah. The joy of my generation.
I think those are the terrible ones. Ooh, it's a special microchip thing.
Shadow of War, yeah. Well, still, affiliated.
Hey, look, Halo. Hello. Forza.
This start off showing us.
Well, that's what they're doing. It's like, here's our giant new dick.
Yeah. This is our mic drop right here. Start off.
Well, the controller looks the same if that's the Scorpio.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Which I'm figuring, why would they change it? It's just... Their controller's considered one of the best controllers out right now.
Ever. Yeah, even over PlayStation. It's more comfortable in your hand.
Oh, Crackdown 3.
Show us.
What is it? What?
Whoa!
Whoa! It looks like a black version of the Xbox One S. Looks like a black version of Xbox One S. Controller looks the same. Whoa! That is small. What's it called?
Give us a name.
Oh, that's right. Phil Spencer has to say it.
He only has to say it.
Dude, that is small. And why are we going to? Oh, I love this. Okay, I love the shirt.
Stop.
You're just happy you're alive.
Okay. Good afternoon. To those of you with us here in person, watching on this incredible 4K screen, to the millions watching us around the world.
I witnessed the most powerful console ever. They got t-shirts that say that.
Yeah, they all do. Look at it.
On behalf of everyone on Team Xbox, welcome to E3 2017.
I think that's the shirt he's wearing. That's the front of it, and we see the back of it.
When the renegade group of gamers, creators, and engineers came together to form the original Xbox team and deliver the first Xbox console, we were driven by three principles: empower developers, delight gamers, and deliver true hardware and technical innovation. The original Xbox team lived by the mantra, there's no power greater than X. And today, we are proud to welcome the newest member of the Xbox family, fittingly named Xbox One X. Xbox One X.
That's gonna be our
the
thumbnail.
most powerful console ever made. Sets a new quality standard for gamers
our
and
new
game
intro.
creators.
When you put the Microsoft part, play a little bit of the X-Men 90s thing.
Xbox One X joins the Xbox One and the Xbox One S when it launches
November
worldwide.
7th.
November 7th, that's fine.
And it'll be black and white.
No, that's the S.
I'd like to introduce one of our leaders in the Xbox
he's saying in black
engineering
or
team
white, he said.
responsible for making the Xbox One experience great for gamers and developers. Please welcome my friend, Kareem Chowdhury, to tell you
what
more.
X stands for, right? X-Ray! Yeah, I figured I got 2/3 of it right though.
It's an honor to be here at E3 and represent 3 years of engineering the team has done to bring you Xbox One X. From the beginning, our focus on game creators and you, the gamer, gave us 3 big goals we needed to hit: power, compatibility, and craftsmanship.
Don't forget love.
Let's talk power, which starts with the specs. 6 teraflop GPU clocked at 1.17
I don't need you to talk about this.
12 gigabytes of GDDR5 memory.
I told you, I was about to dread it.
26
It's very
Christopher,
crispy. You're gonna write down and then post it. You're gonna go.
I told you.
It's very powerful.
These are impressive numbers that are more powerful than any other console on every dimension. Because that's what it takes to give game creators the power they need, so you can experience true 4K resolution, 4K textures, and 4K assets in your living room.
I would care, but A, I don't have the money, and B, I don't have the 4K card.
And when we say true 4K, we mean 8 million pixels, high dynamic range, wide color gamut,
That foot is
premium
gonna look
sound
really
like Dolby
cool.
Atmos, and 4K UHD Blu-ray playback.
Okay, cool. I'm trying to care.
Next, compatibility. We knew compatibility was critically important for Xbox One X, and your reaction to 360 backward compatibility has energized the team even more.
It's going to be
So
fully
right from the
360
start,
compatible.
all of your Xbox One accessories and games will work with Xbox One X.
That means, that's cool because you don't have to buy anything else.
But for the team and me, that wasn't good enough.
Damn straight!
The game library you have today will look and play even better on Xbox One X with enhanced visual fidelity, anisotropic filtering, and faster load times.
I don't know what that word you said was, but yeah! Okay.
Even if you haven't made the jump to a 4K TV yet, we designed this product for you as well.
Oh!
Since Xbox One X enables a technique called super sampling, the new 4K games you see on stage today will look better on your 1080p TV than anything you've seen before.
So they're gonna be like 1080p printed
finally, craftsmanship.
You're gonna get as close as you can to
We
4K.
meticulously paid attention to every
Mm-hmm.
detail of design as we crafted our most technically advanced console ever. It starts with the Scorpio engine. We use 16 nanometer technology to build a 360 square millimeter chip,
I'm singing in the back of my
7 billion transistors, and a 384-bit wide memory bus. This is the fastest, most advanced processor to ever power a console. Our premium design means that every millimeter and every component within the console has been architected for maximum power and efficiency. Our aspirations were so high, an industry standard approach just wasn't good enough. The Scorpio engine is so intense that for the first time ever on a console, we're using a liquid-cooled vapor chamber normally reserved for servers and high-end PC cards.
Wow, they actually, no, look, this thing's gonna overheat. We're just gonna jam a cooler into it.
Our hardware team invented a new power management system so innovative, we named it after him. The Hovis method uniquely optimizes every single Xbox One X at the system and component level to deliver consistent performance efficiently and elegantly. Now, it's easy to think all this technology and capability will mean a bigger console. But again, we wanted more.
They made, it doesn't look big.
They built the most powerful console ever.
But it's the size of your
Xbox
laptop.
One X is the smallest Xbox ever.
Oh shit! So it's actually
smallest.
smaller than the X. Xbox One X.
This is the system you asked us to build, and it has been a great honor to design and build it for you.
It's gonna probably be the same
I
size
couldn't
as
be
that.
more proud of our team, and I hope you love it as much as we do. Now, let's see what this monster can do.
Oh, mic drop! That's the fucking world premiere. World premiere. Here we go. Here we go.
Exclusive. Oh shit! Look at that.
Thank God we're using your fucking arms. Shh. Stars Camels. New Forza. Oh no. New Forza?
No, new Forza. Yeah, it's a new Forza. The Forza Sports one.
Is it?
Forza Motorsport 7.
Well, let's see. Let's see. What's? Because that doesn't look like Forza. Like, it looks like a new feature for Forza. Are they going more like traditional Grand Prix style? Okay, I'm sorry. This game looks fucking gorgeous. Even the Michelin Man agrees. It is Forza, but it looks like they added like some new modes or something. Forza 7, okay, yeah. Sorry, there's parts in there like.
Please welcome from the Forza Racing franchise, Dan Greenaway.
They have a car this year? No car? Like every year they have a fucking car.
That's true. Yeah, they always did it.
In the automotive world, supercars are debuted at international auto shows. Frankfurt, Paris, Detroit. But through your passion for racing on Xbox and PC, Forza has become the premier partner to the automotive industry. So today, for the first time in history, a flagship supercar is making its world debut here at E3 in front of you.
Hey, I was right. Hey, I called the car!
You always brought a car! It's the first.
This year, we announced a 6-year partnership with Porsche to bring you amazing experiences, both in-game and in person. Porsche shares our vision for the future of racing and esports. And this car has never been seen outside of the guarded walls of Porsche. That honor belongs to you, exclusively. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the 2018 Porsche 911 GT2 RS.
Has been Diesel. Ooh, that looks nice. It has a tail. Ooh, nice car. Not a video game, but
This
it's
is
a nice
not
car.
only the most aggressive expression of
It's the
Porsche's
most-
legendary design, it features the most powerful road-going 911 engine ever made. Like the Xbox One X, it's a monster. And with
They
over
keep on
4.8
nicknaming it the
billion
Monster.
Active players across
Why is it called the
Xbox,
Xbox
Windows
One
10,
M?
Forza is one of the largest racing communities on the planet. You made this historic moment possible. Through your passion for racing, the digital and the real worlds are merging in an unprecedented way. So now, let's take a look at the Porsche 911 GT2 RS in Forza Motorsport 7 running on Xbox One X. I'm joined on stage by two presenters for our Forza Racing Championship Esports
Don't look
Series.
down.
I'm Shannon Montage, professional race car driver and Porsche driving coach. I'll be pushing
Hi.
the GT2 RS to its limits on the sunlit streets of Dubai.
And I'm Marina May, professional racer and
God
stunt
damn
driver.
it.
I will be fighting to survive dynamic weather in the Nürburgring in this
Yeah,
Nissan
Jesus
GTR
Christ,
race
We're a race car
car.
driver.
I gotta watch race
We start
car
with
race
Shannon
driving more often.
in her customized driver on Dubai. Using the power of Xbox One X, Forza Motorsport 7 runs at a native 4K and a rock-solid
A
60
native-
frames per second.
Near 4K and
And
60
we have the additional power to deliver shocking levels of detail. Using super high-resolution assets, we've recreated the
Fuck.
intense feel of one
I'm
of the
not
greatest
one on
driving roads in
graphics,
the world,
but Jesus
the Peak
Christ.
Mountain Pass.
If you blinked, you would have sworn this was real life.
Yeah, I walked in. You'd be like, oh, so you watch racing? What's going on?
Forza Motorsport 7, we've reimagined
Wow.
the entire racing experience.
But that's
on
cool
all
though,
devices.
because
Racing is more
with the
immersive
1080p,
and
it's like,
dynamic.
don't
The
worry if you don't have a
skies roll
4K.
in as
You build this
cars
system
rattle
to
and
give you the
vibrate.
best
For everyone.
1080p, best 1080p quality you could get from your
We made it
We
for
made racing
everybody.
more epic.
And we made the smallest,
living
which now I gotta
environments
see it.
featuring
Dubai.
spectacular vistas
That's where you are.
and massive scale. You can see we've made racing more dynamic and surprising. Dynamic puddles grow as
Why is it always the first game
unleashes its
Forza?
fury.
I just thought about that.
It's more thrilling and competitive. Feel the intense heat grease up your tires as you
Whoa.
battle your rivals. And it's more beautiful
Look
and
at
alive.
that.
Dark skies open up and change as the sun emerges from the clouds for a breathtaking finish. Racing is reborn in Forza. Whether running on the Xbox One family of consoles or Windows 10 PCs, Forza Motorsport 7 is the most technically advanced and comprehensive racing games ever made. With more than 700 cars, it features the largest collection of Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and Porsches ever assembled.
Today, you are the first people to see the 2018 Porsche 911 GT2 RS. And this week at E3, like me, you can be the first to drive it.
So come experience the most powerful
Mr. Father,
road-going
excuse me?
911 ever made on the
I
Xbox
get to drive
One X,
the car?
the most powerful
October
car
3rd.
ever made.
October 3rd.
With Forza Motorsport 7. Thank you.
Wait, October 3rd? No, that's like a whole month before. So, okay, so it's Xbox One first, and then X in November. So that's the first launch title is Forza 7.
I'm gonna play a ton of Forza Motorsport 7 when it ships on
Man,
October
that
3rd.
audience is like hyped.
And when Xbox One X launches, we will all get to experience Forza Motorsport 7 in true 4K at 60 frames per second. Today, we're going to showcase the world's greatest creators with a lineup of different types of games for every type of
Get
game.
to them.
It is the largest and I believe the most diverse lineup of games that we've ever shown on our Xbox E3 stage. Games from creators large and small, games that inspire and challenge us, games that transport us to new worlds and offer us new perspectives, and
Returning
games that
perspectives?
push the boundary of our art form. Today, we will feature 42 games here on our stage.
What? Oh, shit!
Including 22 games with console exclusivity on Xbox One.
How many? 20?
20 exclusive.
Every one of these games.
Damn, they had to whip their.
Xbox One
I keep on making that reference.
They had to whip their dick out.
Best
I hate to keep on making that reference.
They had to step up, especially after what Sony did last year. It's like we have to step it up.
Up next.
And plus, they've
is
been
a
mum
game
for a
from
while
a
now.
creative team that built their franchise on Xbox.
I think it's gonna be Xbox's year.
In 2010, 4A Games worked with us to launch a single-player masterpiece that I played on Xbox 360. Now, I'm honored to bring them back with the premiere of their next work, running in-engine in true 4K.
World premiere.
It's not exclusive.
What's overall with this game?
Shit. Said, bring you back from 360. It's the new Metro. It's a new Metro game.
Yeah.
Metro 3. I think. I don't know. It looks like
I
it.
think that's what it is. It's their next. The Metro's next one.
It does look like the new Metro. I don't remember when the last Metro game was Metro. Fuck me.
The details.
Holy fuck shit. No. Die. Kill it with fire.
The details in that game. Especially up close.
The Metro Last Light was the last one. Metro 2033, Metro Last Light. So this is the new Metro.
This is the new Metro.
Metro game is on 360. Did he say this was Xbox One exclusive? Okay.
He says one of the AAA games.
Metro.
So it's yeah. This is the thing Xbox.
Oh shit! Get out! Sorry, no deadly nuclear holocaust beings allowed. The fuck was that, man? That was just.
I think it is. It looks. I think it is. It looks identical to it. I think
More expansive above ground world.
Yeah, look how much you can travel. Looks like.
Yeah, 'cause I believe you didn't go above ground much in the Metro game.
So this one is like your first time where now you're able to explore.
Remember, we're still thinking it's Metro, so it could be something completely different. But yeah, then again, he didn't say new IP, so.
No, he didn't. So it's a game that it's continuing to bring back.
I know. Still, it's cool. I mean, animation-wise, that's cool, yeah. Oh, they know.
No, they know something else.
No, that's why I said they know. Ugh.
It's like a giant bear.
A giant deformed mutant bear or something. Oh! Explosive era? Yeah. Explosive era. Oh, that's cool how you got it.
Oh, okay. It's up to you to keep firing to make sure you get things down.
Yeah, that's a red star on that train.
Metro.
More of an above ground. You explore above ground worlds, no longer just underground.
And it's more expansive too on the upper ground.
Yeah, deadly giant mutant bear.
Metro, yeah.
No wait.
Metro. Exodus.
Inspired by the novels Metro 2033 and Metro 2035, departing 2018. So okay, Metro Exodus.
Comes out next year, it says?
Yeah, next year.
World premiere.
Oh, another one. Shit!
Remember, you said these next ones are AAA games.
Showing game footage capture. Okay.
We are the first.
Assassin's Creed Origins!
Assassin's Creed Origins!
To see the gods.
This is the trailer.
To tame their beasts.
It's evil. Yup!
The evil.
The first to guard the soul from evil. We conquered this land and built an empire.
Dude! Yes, Naval Combat!
Naval Combat's back.
Whispers on the wind.
There it is.
There it is.
Whisper.
Oh, there he
The art of
is.
whispers.
Born in the shadows.
Oh! Holy crap.
That's it.
They are the first to call themselves the Assassins.
Oh yeah!
This is probably the very first group to fully start to...
Dude!
Oh! The horseback.
Underwater!
Oh, shit!
Yeah,
Call ourselves. They are the first to call themselves.
Dude!
Oh, shit!
Brotherhood begins. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Oh, I love that. It's a cool logo. Fuck!
World design, creative director Jean Guidon.
Oh, we're getting more. Oh!
Yep, they're getting more!
Assassin's Creed
Origins. Oh, please go to the Tones gameplay.
Ancient Egypt is the birthplace of modern civilization. And it is also the birthplace of the Assassin's Brotherhood.
That's where it begins, yeah.
Assassin's Creed Origins is taking you to the perfect setting for an epic game.
To ride a camel! Camel raid confirmed!
3,000 years of history and mystery at the tip of your fingers. Assassin's Creed Origins is also the story of one man, Bayek. Bayek is the last Magi, the protector of his community, an Egyptian sheriff, if you like. And his struggle against the dark forces that corrupt ancient Egypt will lead to the foundation of the Assassin's Brotherhood.
And they're right.
Which recreating ancient
Templars.
Egypt, going back so far in time,
First time we could see
pushed
the
us
Templars.
to rethink
Memorable.
and expand our gameplay mechanics. We added many RPG elements to a huge systemic world, more detailed and alive than ever before. So today, we are very proud to show you what the game looks like on Xbox One X running in 4K.
4K.
And now,
Gameplay.
just for you, Bayek is coming back to Siwa, his hometown, to kill the fake oracle, Medunam.
You know, initial Xbox One X is Xox.
Yeah.
Xox. Eh. How is that, by the way?
Kisses and hugs.
Tastes like kisses and hugs?
Kisses, hugs,
Oh.
and kisses.
No, I'm good. That's what I
It actually
want.
tastes pretty good.
It looks like an Assassin's Creed game, so.
I like
Got that right?
The eagle, though, it's like they bring it back fully now.
I like the first ones to tame. The eagle is
Yeah.
Look at that.
They
Look
call
at that.
themselves, they call themselves the assassin. You know, like it.
Hey, what's up?
So, this is pretty much where they started for the assassins.
I'm surprised. I thought Ubisoft was going to be a...
Siwa, my home.
Pretty sure Ubisoft will have one.
Let's see what's different.
Oh, nature, the last protector our treasure and see what has not been the same
Do you notice?
That'll already come in going.
No. Do you notice? Look how minimal the UI is.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of the.
And you know that leaked screenshot was true.
There's minimal stuff on that screen.
The only thing that will shock me more is if it says 2018.
Be my eyes, Senu.
Be my eyes.
Oh! Literal eagle vision.
This temple resembles a fortress.
Like that one game they're still working called Wild.
You probably got inspired
You
by
can
it.
mark them. New
Use your
version
eagle.
of Eagle Vision.
You can actually mark them.
Wait, I'm just realizing, you know what this is? The drone from Ghost Recon Wildlands.
That's where they got the idea from. But it's genius though how they
The
integrate
voice
it.
sounds familiar though.
The next masked one on my list.
Yeah.
Now it is my turn to tip the balance of Anubis.
Climbing.
No shit. Still have that annoying reminder.
Yeah. It's minimal though. You know, like.
Yeah, like I said, they put everything in that top part. Look. Like the red line indicates you're in a restricted area.
Yeah. Oh shit! I got slow-mo!
Like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah!
That's just Breath of the Wild for me. That's nice.
That's cool because it gives you that quick moment to take them out.
Yeah. Because I know for a fact you're not gonna have
Look at
like
that lady hat.
Better be careful here.
chain attack. Didn't they have this?
Oh, yeah, they did.
They had it in Syndicate.
The chain attack where you can kill them like that.
A fine bow.
A fine bow.
Ah!
He took his weapon. He's adding it.
You can add. Cool. You have at least 2 of each of your weaponry equipped. Look at that. Like 2 melee weapons, 2 bow weapons.
And it looks like you can upgrade your weapons as you go along.
Well, they had that in Syndicate too.
Yeah.
It is too dangerous. We'll pass for now.
Wonder how
I like
much
that. Look at that.
Yeah.
The white.
Yeah. Wonder how much of this narration is actually in game and how much is just a walk for the walk.
Yeah.
That is cool.
That
Let's
is
do
cool. But yeah, they got hugely inspired by Ghost Recon after that. They're like
For that.
For this, because they're like, we can work this in it because it'll make more sense with this Eagle Vision.
Like to me, this looks amazing, but to anybody else, as of right now, it just looks like an Assassin's Creed game. Like all we heard from rumors is that they were going to try to be
level up one ability. That's cool.
There, right there on the top right. Oh, you can still collect weaponry. You don't have to equip it immediately or it belongs to it. Yeah, that hasn't changed.
Ooh, the fighting.
Okay, you gotta help me out here because I haven't played Syndicate yet.
Whoa, you got more of a dodge feature in this one.
Really?
Yeah. Look how he's moving. Look how he's trying to move quickly.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
He has more of a dodge.
Oh, cool.
You use your shield. I like the shield attached to it.
Yeah, you can tell there's still gameplay. There's still stuff to work on because like it just went through the guy's head, but like not directly went through the guy's head.
Oh. No, you can control it!
The bow?
You can control the fucking bow!
And the arrow!
The arrow!
Oh, here goes more. That looks like more underwater stuff too, which I'm excited for. Coliseums. So yeah, October 27th.
Yeah, this year. That show this that's gonna flip the
At
shit.
Xbox, we've always believed in the power
Those
of
are the
games
AAA
to unite
games.
us all. Today, communities of gamers not only play together, they create together and watch together.
So far.
A whole new genre of games has emerged designed for both the player and the community.
3 games, but that's
and
2
with
games. So far, 2
Mixer,
games
we're
are
innovating new
I'm just
features
going
to
over
make these
all the games they're
experiences
showing.
even
Yeah.
better. This one's special. Of all the games in this genre, here is one that the world is having as much fun watching
I just downloaded
as they are
today.
playing.
Make sure
And I can tell you that includes many of us at Team Xbox.
You can do that now.
Well, let's see.
The creative director of Playerunknown's Battlegrounds.
Oh shit! That one big game.
Who designed this game together with a passionate community. Please welcome Playerunknown himself, Brendan
Oh,
Green.
don't tell me they're bringing it.
Oh yeah, of course. Why would he be on stage?
He's bringing it.
That's smart. They saw the current big PC
Phil.
game,
Good
trending
afternoon.
game, and like we need it.
Playerunknown's Battlegrounds is a multiplayer battle royale where you must fight against 100 other players to be the last one standing.
That's the
Our team's
game.
focus
That's
is to
it.
bring the most complete battle royale experience ever to console and deliver a great experience across all Xbox One devices. Our development is truly community driven, and we owe much of our success to everyone who's given us feedback over the past year.
It's a console.
With over
exclusive.
3 million PC players to date, we can't wait to bring Playerunknown's Battlegrounds exclusively to Xbox One later this year, with an update for Xbox One X enhancements shipping with the final version. See you on the Battlegrounds, everyone.
So it's a AAA game. It's a triple. Oh, the trailer for it.
Launch exclusive.
Xbox One console. It's launch exclusive. So it's gonna be. It's an exclusive with the Xbox One X as well, right?
Yeah, that's the first. Apparently, that's the first launch exclusive. Well,
Besides Forza.
No, Forza doesn't count. Forza comes out in October, before the whole month beforehand.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, the first Xbox One X exclusive
is gonna be player
launch exclusive. Launch exclusive. Sorry.
Yeah, for Xbox One X.
Yeah.
So I'm just marking which ones are gonna be the.
No, that's fine. No. Yeah, I've seen gameplay. This is just ridiculous. It's just all it is. They throw you in a giant battle.
Yeah, I know. I've seen this before.
Last man standing wins.
So it's gonna be only for Xbox. Oh man, I know Travis
only
is
for
pissed off. 'Cause he's like, you really want to try it, but.
Yeah, doesn't he have a good PC at home?
But he wants it more on the console.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It just Mixer though, isn't it? So that's a new live.
That's a new live streaming thing. I just downloaded it. I was like, let me get my Xbox this morning, but I was like, there's a huge massive update. And it looks like they just added that too. We can do a live stream now for your Xbox. They finally gave you that option, and it's by Mixer.
Well, this is running on Xbox, so it looks nice. It looks very nice. It looks really amazing.
They finally probably helped them work with trying to help out all the tweaks and everything.
So that's the first Xbox launch exclusive.
Oh God.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's one of the weapons in the game.
The frying pan. Because you literally pick up whatever type of weapon you want.
What's next?
Exclusive.
Another launch exclusive. Wait a minute.
I know that sound.
Wait. Why does this game look familiar?
Whoa. Look at the style.
I recognize like a couple of the developers. It's a another
interactivity
launch
on
exclusive.
Mixer.
Yeah, they confirmed it's another launch exclusive. First off, it looked visually impressive. It looked not visually impressive, I mean artistically visually impressive.
Yeah, it does. For artistically, it does. It's a huge throwback again. Another one of those throwback videos.
It kind of looks like the Lara Croft Go design.
Yeah, that's what it feels
like. Artistically, but
like trolls, don't they? You got the big green bushy beard.
No, it may be called Space Trolls. Deep Rock Galactic. Danger, Darkness, Dwarves.
Yeah, I was close.
Galactic.
Deep Rock. It's a Deep Rock Galactic.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Another one. Now this one's a.
Whoa.
Stay of Decay.
I've done some hoping for.
Well, let's see.
What you knew is the world you knew was gone.
Yeah,
Days Gone.
No, State of Decay 2. Days Gone's a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah, sorry.
How do you protect yourself and the ones you love?
Yeah, this feels like State of Decay 2.
When protectors can't even save themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, State of Decay 2.
Hi, my name's Steve. I'm gonna eat you now.
Oh boy, your brain tastes so good.
So good.
Your army's pulling out. Come on.
Oh, sure, actual legit gameplay here.
I've heard this is one of the more impressive zombie online MMO games.
Why do you always have to talk during this thing? It makes it more complicated.
Last truck. Get in.
Yes, that's the smartest idea ever. Luckily, you're no Tyrese. Quit it.
How will you decide who belongs?
I was about to say, did he shoot her ass?
No, you hear him? You decide who belongs. So he could have shot him.
How will you choose a place to call home?
Home is where the heart is. Or not zombies.
How will you build it?
Ah, you can build your own like zombie.
It's in your own
little community.
Wow.
Work together to defend it. From the terror just outside the walls.
So you go around, kill like 5, like good 10 zombies and normal zombies a day.
Cold. What risks will you take? What mistakes will you make?
Damn.
The only family you've got is about to tear itself apart. Will you end a life or save it?
Oh, you have the option.
Please.
This is our only one. We need everybody we've got.
Oh, there actually is a shooter.
You choose whether, depending on how much you have. Depending on how much you have, you decide if you want to use it or just, might as well just kill them. Holy crap.
Oh.
Oh, the exploding
Boomers.
That's the State of Decay 2.
That's pretty much State of Decay 2.
They're trying to kind of pull off.
Holy shit, a big motherfucker.
Get in too deep.
Yeah, there you go, State of Decay 2. Oh!
How will you find the strength to carry on?
Well, that's cool. Look at that.
Nice.
That's interesting. Different one might see more of a walkthrough for. Sorry, I'm interested. I've never played the first one, but I'm interested.
In this world of the living and the dead, how will you survive?
Spring 2018.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exclusive.
Yeah, that's what they're fucking doing.
Launch exclusive.
Another launch exclusive.
Scavenger Studio.
Okay. Full screen, please.
Thank you.
I like the style so far.
That guy's not getting out.
He's coming back.
Werewolves?
What the fuck?
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
2 players remaining.
Looks like more like a prison jumpsuit.
One player remaining.
What the? The Fridge Network?
It's that one game we saw last year. Remember where it's like all of them had to come together, they all got dropped in one place?
God, I forgot about that. I'm young.
So now they're just showing that what's going to be like. It's like a competitive one of those competitive things.
I don't know where to be annoyed or psyched.
That's what it is, it's a competitive one. It's another competitive type of game. That's what it feels like.
Well, you're right about that. I like his icon. It's a Deadpool unicorn.
It's an immortal.
So what game is it? Darwin Project. Huh. Oh God.
This summer, community marketplace. This
you know what it is.
Yeah, the Minecraft.
I don't care.
From Bethesda, yeah.
What? Yeah, you got stuff for a fucking baby llama. Massive servers, cute.
Cubecraft, yeah, this is Minecraft.
Yeah. The game I kind of wish I cared for, but no.
I don't. I mean, I'm happy for those who play it. That's cool and everything. You guys have a community and things like that, but it's like it's for some of us, it's not for us.
Crossplay, that's awesome.
Oh,
Switch! Wait, did they just show a fucking Switch?
Yeah, they just showed a Switch.
They just showed a Switch during a Microsoft conference. Wow, the balls on Microsoft.
No, they're saying no crossplay with all the others.
Let's see what they say.
Because that's what it sounds like.
It's not like I don't believe you.
Because the way they showed it like that.
This summer, millions of Minecraft players will be able to play together on the device of their choice for the first time. Xbox Live will unite the global Minecraft community across mobile, VR, Windows 10 PCs, and consoles.
Wow.
They're connecting, but that's a question though.
As part of this effort, we're excited to welcome player-made skins, maps, textures, and massive community-run servers into the game itself. Because we know that the amazing content you create makes Minecraft even better. This fall, Minecraft will receive a free 4K update that brings more graphical options to the
For
game.
Minecraft?
But we didn't
Why?
stop there.
Blocks look even.
Block here.
We're taking things.
Yes,
one
deal
step
Microsoft deals
further.
sets that make fuck you.
Today, we're revealing a new look for Minecraft that we're super duper excited for you to try out.
Super
One
duper?
that's inspired by the power of Xbox One X and available this fall. Let's check it out.
A new look.
Coming fall 2017.
Whoa. This ain't a whole new look.
Whoa!
Super duper graphics pack.
Write that down, because that's literally a thing. Super duper graphics. Wow. Well, I guess we were wrong. It doesn't look as... It just makes the blocks look blockier. Super duper graphics up. Look, more lighting. Look.
More lighting.
More natural lighting and shades.
So you can make it.
Look at the trees, though.
They're giving it more detail.
They're giving more detail, adding more lighting effects.
Where you got make any type of lighting.
Super graphics update. Yeah, it sounds like
Minecraft.
super duper
graphics pack.
You gotta leave that in, Chris. At the same time, we went super duper graphics pack.
Yeah, super duper
The
graphics pack.
Minecraft team showed me the first version of the game in 4K. I was blown away. Mojang is a great example.
Drew's like, I ran out of space on my paper. I gotta go to
Something
back.
new and different that led to a global phenomenon. At
Yeah,
Xbox, we're searching for games that are fresh, new, and in some cases familiar. That means ensuring that the biggest third-party franchises you want to play are there for you on Xbox One. Of course, you'll find these great games in the Xbox Store available for pre-order today.
Oh, you can pre-order all the games they've shown.
But bringing the biggest blockbuster franchise is just one part of the job. Delivering broad, diverse, and new games to Xbox means searching to find unique games from creators around the world that will surprise and delight. To me, these next few games do just that. Starting with a game I got to play on a recent trip to Japan. It's hilarious, a little crazy, and a whole lot of fun. Let's take a look at it.
World premiere.
World premiere, never mind. There's another AAA game.
Oh, Dragonball Fighterz! Dude, look at that shit! Dude! New experience awaits. This is the Arc System Works guy who did Guilty Gear. Look at the fucking graphics!
Fighters. This may be the next Dragonball.
Dude!
This may be a game I'm definitely getting.
Dude,
look at that! Holy shit! Holy fuck!
Borrow their strength. Holy shit!
Oh my god!
This is the most vision 3v3 and 2.5D. The first in a long time.
Max is probably flipping the fuck out at this point.
The first time in over a decade goes back to 2D. Oh, Golden Frieza's in it.
Yep. Train.
Fight. Never give up. Aim for victory. Dude!
Dude, look at that.
Dragonball Fighterz Z.
Ah!
Hey! Good! Hard!
Early 2018.
Guarantee that. Good! Hard!
Exclusive.
Damn it! Give us a sec!
Fighter Z. Is another Xbox launch exclusive? Or just exclusive?
Yeah, that's why I give you.
That may be an Dragon Ball game that I may get.
Let me breathe. Holy shit. Like, one screenshot was like, cool. Fucking in motion. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's...
I didn't see what it was just exclusive.
It just said exclusive. It was like, no, he said, because all you heard was
probably gonna be longer than our EA video.
Oh, I know that.
Is this Elder Scrolls? Well, Elder Scrolls Online had a new expansion that came out recently.
Yeah.
Could be Elder Scrolls. I didn't see who did it. Like, by the time I looked back up, it was something different. Early 2018.
I don't know.
Two Worlds 3. He's like, why?
Wow.
That guy's dueling some serious axes.
I know. Oh.
Wow.
That's cool. Look at that. The graphics on that little shit. Oh.
Final Fantasy?
It's not a Final Fantasy game.
Wait, it could be Dragon's Dogma 2.
Yeah, it could be.
Give me a Dragon's Dogma, bit of a Dragon's Dogma vibe.
Just looking at the characters and the mixture of characters we have in here.
The MMORPG Black Desert.
Is it exclusive though?
I guess.
Exclusive.
God damn it!
Yeah, no, yeah. So this is what. So whenever they
launch exclusive. This one's next to launch exclusive. Paris. Wait. An Odd Tales game. Directed by Tim. Wow. No, look, Chris, look closely at the visual. It's not detailed. It's pixelated.
It's pixelated. It's like they're combining. Oh, whoa.
Published by Raw Fury.
They're combining. Well, it's cool because they're combining the pixelation with the lighting. I love that look.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Dude, it's not even an hour into this and it's the last night.
Gorgeous.
Exclusive.
Fuck! It's like.
Remember, he said there's like up to 20.
They're launching from Annapurna? That's the.
Is that the film studio?
Yeah. I guess you have an interactive studio section. Nephew of Johnson Venditti. Whoa.
I just love.
Are these their indie titles? Did they just go right into their indie section?
I don't know, but I just love the looks of the game so far. Besides the details, which is just the style of it.
Dude, it's a music platformer? It's a very stylish.
It's very. I love these Dot's 2 games. It's very stylish.
Fuck, I'm trying to breathe right now, man. Dragonball Fighter like punched me in the dick, and now I'm trying to recover.
I'm liking is, you know me, I'm an artsy guy, and I love the artwork they're doing with this.
Yeah. The Artful Escape. Coming when it's damn ready. I love that. Coming when it's damn ready. The Artful Escape. The Artful Escape.
Damn it.
Oh, this is Artful. Oh, this is
this one's coming. Okay, this is not.
This is that new Namco Bandai game.
This one's not exclusive.
Artful Escape.
Whoa.
Escape.
And gameplay.
Artful Escape. Coming wins, goddamn. I'm writing that down. Coming wins, wins, damn ready. This is the. They keep on telling us it's from the publishers of Bandai Namco. I'm sitting here going. No, they keep on telling us from the publishers of Dark Souls. Does that look Dark Souls to you?
Yeah. No, it doesn't. CodeVein, coming 2018.
Coming wins, damn ready. That's.
We've scoured the globe meeting with creative artists and development teams.
Fuck.
And I'm often surprised and humbled by their work. Whether it's
I will come out and go, did you see that Dragon Ball trailer? Holy shit!
I want to see Max's reaction because he's going to be
a single
fucking...
moment can capture your imagination and inspire. There is much to be learned by looking
And we can do for the last night though. It's just like as soon as it shows the title, you can transition to the next trailer.
I know.
Yeah.
Today, I'm excited to share with you an extended look at never-before-seen gameplay from Rare's shared world adventure, Sea of Thieves.
Yeah! Sea of Thieves!
Everybody still wants that. Xbox One and Windows 10 exclusive.
So release date. We need a release date.
I know. That means it's going to be on all consoles.
No, it's just Rare.
Voyage of the Secret Shrine.
Sea of Thieves. Just you, the wide open world. Oh, well, not just you. She's here too. Oh, and this guy's here.
This guy's here too.
This is a shared world. Right for exploring and raiding with your fine pirate crew.
What am I getting my friends and doing?
Scurrying around, making themselves useful. That's what we like to see.
Fuck, I need to breathe, man. It's like console exclusive, world premiere.
Adventure skulking above and below the waves. All you have to do is jump in and up. There she goes.
Wreck of the Cursed Stone.
Few things tempt a pirate like the siren song of a lootable shipwreck. Careful, there could be anything there. Literally, there could be anything. We haven't finished designing it yet.
It's designing it. I mean, it could be anything.
The old Rare humor.
Sunken treasure. It's like a pirate performance, folks.
So you have like mermaid lungs or some shit? Okay. I was about to say.
Every player's decisions and discoveries will be different, but however you plan on seeking your fortune, it pays to be prepared. For gigantic hunks of iron, these are surprisingly portable. Amazing workmanship. Anyway, better get them back on board while the coast is clear. There's really no sense in pushing your luck down here.
Shark? I feel like a shark's coming.
I know.
Hey, I call that.
You want to pick a fight with. Yes, it's possible to take on these toothy terrors of the deep. They're not much.
Oh shit! He's good. He dropped it and he's like, I got it.
Okay, that's cool. So there are random areas you can go to find underwater treasure. Of course, you can probably find.
It's perfectly acceptable. In the spirit of that legendary pirate captain, Pathetic Dave.
Pathetic Dave. Pathetic Dave. Shit. Oh, that was a close one.
For every tense standoff, there's a moment of celebration or shared wonder. But for now, stow your hard-earned loot and enjoy the voyage.
I like it though, it's so fun.
On Devil's Ridge beneath the sands, the gold lies hidden from thieving hands.
Look.
Well, that's typical. Oh, look! Here we are at Devil's Ridge. Nice transition, by the way.
Nice transition for you, huh?
It looks like they worked on it more since last year.
I worked on it a lot.
Laptops and caverns. Every region has its very own landmarks, and over time, you'll uncover
it's like a walkthrough kind of.
abandoned stashes and vistas that will steal your grog-soaked breath away. And yes, sometimes you'll encounter people who would like to blow you into little pieces. That's pirating for you.
Yeah, sure.
Keep that pistol primed, because you'll also face the roaming remains of those raiders who came before you, cut short in pursuit of long regions.
Undead.
We'll also have somehow guns.
Really? That's the reality. Non-reality.
Sorry, okay?
You're noticing.
All your bets fall. It's what they would have wanted. Now, make sure your crewmates all have a part to play.
Health. Did he just launch?
He launched his ass! What?
Look, he brought the riddle map.
He brought the riddle map!
Look, he brought the
first bowstring where there is no sky. It lies in wait for a light held high. Right, well that's got to be around here somewhere. But if you've got a bad feeling, you can always leave someone on board to brace the ship for a speedy getaway. Decisions. Ah, looks like they've sniffed out that place where there is no sky. Time to pool your resources as you plunge into the unknown. It would be easy to come a cropper in these claustrophobic caves. You don't want to wander off track. Unless, of course, you're streaming. And you'll have loads of people in the chat telling you what to do anyway.
I got loads of people in the chat telling me what to do anyways. I think he's bringing the fourth wall every now and then.
It's probably not. Just...
Okay, the great pirate captain known as Pathetic Dave.
The premier plunder isn't just lying around to be claimed by any old drunken bumbler. You need to watch out for likely locations, following your map, clues, and your instincts to make light work of each new mystery. Lantern joke there, you're welcome. In, step 11 paces northwest, through the gloom. Dig my chest from its tomb. And with that, we're one step closer to payday. Then again, some of the loot in these parts has lain undisturbed for a long, long time. That has to be the spot. You can practically taste the treasure.
Okay.
Good call on the double-duty shovel work too. That storm outside was nipping at your heels.
I like that.
Ah, very nice. If you can regularly beat the odds and get chests back to your ship, you'll be able to turn a tidy profit by trading them in at outposts.
Whoa, look at that.
It's a tiny matter of making it through this storm in one piece.
Oh! They did a lot more work on this
one. Hey, there's that cannonball you had. That you missed.
Oh shit!
Of course, that's right, you can launch yourself. Davy Jones is awkward, that's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
All pirate planes here on the Sea of Thieves, and you can land yours however you want. So rally your crew. Swear your oaths and set sail for riches and infamy. Become a pirate of legend. Just try not to be desperate.
Oh!
Trying to be desperate. Early 2018. Ah, man.
We're still working on it.
Exclusive.
Launch exclusive.
Right. Oh, this. Is this? I
don't know.
Yeah, I've heard this game. Xbox One X at hands. Tacoma, yeah, man. August 2nd. Oh, wow, Tacoma. I've heard about that space game.
Exclusive. World premiere.
God damn it! Time! Wait, Chris. That's... No! Well, is it? What is...
No.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, look, of course.
I know what you're thinking.
Dude. Damn, people are gonna be pissed.
For those who know.
Chris, I think you may be getting that kitty game. No. Wait. It's a platform, 3D platform. People are pissed. They thought it was Conquer. That tail, man. That tail fucking fooled you. I admit, it does look. It looks nice. Looks like a platformer. Pretty stereotypical platformer, but a platformer. Aww. Launch exclusive. World premiere.
Well, it's like a throwback to for a lot of those games, you know. It's cool. But it seems like it's more.
Did you say we're in trouble? Floating onion, okay. Feels like a remake. Super Lucky's Tale. Fucking what's with the puns, man? Super Lucky's Tale. I mean, I feel like a broken record player. Visually, it looks impressive.
Yeah, but it seems like more of like one of the something you see from like Ratchet and Clank or something like that, but more kiddie version.
Yeah.
Kiddie version.
I thought it was like a Plants vs. Zombies scene for a sec.
No, that's all this is.
That's the villain.
Okay, zoom back in, please. Doing it again. But they're doing it a little bit better though.
November 7th. So launch title.
Yeah, it's a launch title. That's why I already marked down. The Tacoma one is not. It's just exclusive.
Exclusive.
Okay, it's another just exclusive.
Is this Cuphead?
Please let this be Cuphead.
A special
announcement for I think this is it.
Like Switch
which has never been seen before.
Okay, has
been seen. Yeah,
has been seen before.
Yeah!
Cuphead. When? No, you gotta give a release date. No more. Just a release date. I love it.
Cuphead.
September 29th! Pre-order today. Yeah!
Everybody's laughing at that, yes.
I got one on my list.
too. I had the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, same here.
Exclusive.
Oh
another
god,
regular
fuck
exclusive.
me.
They're pulling a Sony move. What they did last year.
Okay, see, Microsoft Studios presents Sumo Digital. Crackdown 3. Starring Terry Crews, Commander Jackson.
Wait, I missed one.
The power around the world.
Chris.
We're gonna light it back up because this is far from over.
Okay, it's Crews.
In fact, it's only just begun. That's why we brought in you. You got the talent. Now you need the tactic.
Need the tech.
Today, you throw grenades. Tomorrow you'll be throwing cars. Forget dropping bombs. You dropping billions.
I swear to God, it's the Old Spice guy's cousin. Yeah.
Time to step up. Yo.
Commander Jax, they said?
Yeah.
Welcome to the agency. Here we go.
I like the music.
Cuphead. Say what? Look at the likes of which you've
never crossed out, have seen before.
I've never played in a Crackdown game, but I know like first was widely loved, second one not as much.
Over this third one, they listen to the fans.
It looks as insane as the other two games.
Yeah, it does. When is it coming? It's gotta be this year it's coming out.
They said, how many Microsoft, we gotta count Microsoft exclusive and the launch exclusive. There's like, yeah,
they said over 40 and then 20 were launch exclusive.
No, 20 were exclusives.
Okay. So 20 was exclusives and 20 was like launch exclusives.
We'll see. There's a lot we gotta process because there's a lot of games they just announced.
And for me a long video. They're stepping it up big time this year.
Up your
arsenal.
Boom. Up your boom. Okay, I'll admit that was close to you. November 7th. It is a launch title.
It is a launch title.
I think it's the indie section. No, wait. This is a montage.
Or a montage for the indie games.
These are the indie games. Osiris, New Dawn. Just write down indie titles. There's too many to count. Raiders of the Broken Planet. We saw that last year. Unruly Heroes. That looks cool. Oh, wow. Path of Exile. Battlegrounds. Surviving Mars. Fable Fortune. Yeah, Fable game. Go figure, right? Observer. That's interesting. Warcraft. Build it. Wreck it. That's what I got. Dunk Lords.
Oh, that's cool.
Natsu. Indie Masters first. Brawl Out. Oh, I heard about this game. I think it used to be called Brawlhalla. Outlets. Dark and Light. Dude, these are indie.
These are all indie games. They all look pretty good though.
River Calm down.
Hello neighbor.
Oh, I heard about this game. You have to avoid your deadly neighbor or some shit. Whoa!
That
Conan
awesome.
Exiles. Oh, this game's been like
in development
for a while. They're indie titles.
Indie development.
I give them props too for not putting Cuphead in indie titles because everyone's like, we know Cuphead.
It's not just about finding creative artists. It's about empowering them and nurturing them, helping shine a light on their work, making it easy for them to build and share their creations. That's why the Idea at Xbox program is so important to us. The team has released over 500 games on Xbox One and Windows 10 through the Idea at Xbox program. This is not just a milestone for the program and the independent developer community.
Here if you want to see
it's a milestone for everyone who loves.
Very glad you started doing timestamps.
I know.
I hope you're reminded today why it's so great to be a gamer on Xbox. Action, adventure, story, skill, surprise.
18.
These next few games bring it all together.
That's 8.
Let's start with a game whose stylistic approach alone makes it something very special.
So that was about like 10 indie titles they showed, right?
Exclusive. Probably more than
Launch
10.
exclusive.
Probably more than 10.
Yeah, probably. They're in pure now.
Or 44. They said launch exclusive?
The dark is over
Yeah.
the light.
It's called what?
It doesn't
At
have
last
said
the
yet.
day dawned, and we
Is this
rose
below?
with this first light.
No, it's not.
But that light was a betrayal, only fleeting.
Looks interesting.
In its wake, the night returned to
Brothers?
chaos.
No.
No, it's not Brothers.
Wait, are they faceless?
They're
After
faceless.
lifetime.
Oh, they showed this game, I think last year or the year before. I forgot what the name of it was. They didn't show a lot of it though. Whoa. Oh, fuck that.
We will live in the new light rather than just survive in the dark. This rebirth will end our wandering.
Holy crap.
Whoa.
Ashen.
Ashen.
That's amazing.
World premiere.
Fuck me, man. Square? No.
I know.
Oh, Life is Strange 2.
2, yeah.
Of course, you have to show this.
I forgot which system is offering for free for the month.
PlayStation.
Yeah, they're offering for free. I may get it though, that's the thing. It looks interesting.
I know there's a rumor that says it's gonna be a prequel.
I feel numb in this kingdom.
The first one got really good reviews.
Yeah, it's like, and it's from the same developer of Remember.
Yeah.
What's a game that didn't do so well? So them being back on their feet and getting Life is Strange out was impressive.
Rachel?
I wish I could care for some of the characters they're saying or showing.
I want to get the first one on PS4 or something. Like I said, after hearing about it, I was like, I gotta play it.
Before the storm.
Episode 1 of 3.
Before the storm, so it's a prequel.
August 31st.
Please welcome, from Monolith Productions, Vice President of Creative, Michael DePlatter.
The what? Shadow of War. After he cleaned out the Shadow of War.
You tried to humiliate me. You left your mark on me, but it didn't work. You burned my mind.
Oh, they're enhancing that rivalry system from the first game.
You have not known suffering.
Yeah.
Shadow of what?
Shadow of War. Middle Earth Shadow of War.
Oh, I didn't know your mouth, Bruce. So now I'm gonna kill you. For all these orcs to see.
Rivalry system.
That's what it looks like. This is the system they had last
a situation that's bloody impossible and say, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
Damn.
Well, he's dead.
He ain't coming back.
You won't be in Miller for him.
I like him.
In Shadow of Mordor, we introduced a way to create unique personal...
Oh, yeah, I forgot to introduce his ass.
In Shadow of War, we're expanding the Nemesis system.
Nemesis, that's what it's called.
We're really excited about
I forgot what it was
an
called.
army of followers and Nemesis fortresses. Here, we use the Ring of Power and recruit this Olaf, Bruce the Chopper, to expand our army.
That's pretty badass, though.
We're going to assault a fortress controlled by one of Sauron's overlords.
Damn.
Battle shoes good for a tickle, maybe. But you're gonna need more than that to take me down. Nice one, Ranger.
I like the system, though. I mean, it's not a game I would play myself on. I'm interested how they did.
Oh! Oh, right in the nuts. Oh, right in the orc nuts.
Never happened to me before.
To dominate rooms.
Whoa. Him to work for him.
Bright Lord, Dark Lord. Same thing, really. End results me ripping spines out, which I like to do.
You just got him to work for you.
A fine addition to our army. Name's Bruce. From here on out, I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies.
That's cool.
You'll all follow eventually.
That is cool.
You want to plant your
You're
flag
so shocked.
in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby.
I think I've ever heard the plot is you're trying to create a new ring. You know that ring. Trying to create another one.
The one that'll fight against them. Right?
I don't know. That's all I know about the plot.
I'm not going to do this alone.
Gather your troops. Will do. Just make sure you don't make Poppy's heads off, won't you?
Then.
So we already have a few loyal followers in our army, and recruiting Bruce means we're ready to assault the fortress and overthrow the Overlord.
That is interesting. How you create your own army. Your own army. You choose your general.
We're enormously expanding the open world of Mordor.
Looks like Ori 2.
Yeah, Ori 2.
Chris, are psyched?
I'm psyched because I love the first
Oh my
one.
god, Max's wife JJ is probably flipping the fuck out right now. Ori 2. Well, let's see what's officially called. I mean, let's go on maybe the dude, the piano guy.
Because the music is what really helped.
Can you explain any of this?
It's been a while since I played it.
That is definitely the guy you usually play in the last game. Whoa.
Probably trying more expanded.
Yep.
Ori.
And the will of the Wisps. A new journey begins.
Ori affirms my
It just said New Jersey.
Shut up.
beauty, artistry, and heart within the art of gaming. We believe that games, like books, movies, and music, should be celebrated and enjoyed by countless generations. We're passionate about preserving and celebrating the games you own, the classics of the past, and the genres you love to play. That's why 2 years ago we launched the Xbox Backward Compatibility Program to bring Xbox 360 games to your Xbox One. And we've seen tremendous growth in the program. Today, our library of games stands at 385 titles, and over half of Xbox One gamers have played a backward compatible game.
It's like Netflix. It's like.
But I've heard your
Netflix
feedback
games.
and you want more. Today, I'm pleased to announce an exciting expansion to the program.
Yeah!
Oh, the original Xbox.
Original Xbox backwards compatibility. I love how they did that.
The original opening. Xbox
backwards compatibility.
Our team of engineers are working hard to bring us some of your favorite original Xbox game to today's Xbox One library. Including
I love you too!
I love you, Ben!
I'm asked about often by the community, Crimson Sky.
Oh! First game confirmed, Crimson Sky! Ah!
And like the Xbox 360 games, OG games will look better and play better across the Xbox One family. We'll have more to share about this program when it launches later this year.
This year, 2017.
Late 2017.
I'm proud of the library of games available today on Xbox One.
I put OG
All
XP.
of them will benefit from the performance and power when you play them on Xbox One X. But we won't stop there. I'm excited to announce that if you own Gears of War 4, Forza Horizon 3, Killer Instinct, Halo Wars 2, or Minecraft,
they're on hands.
We'll be providing 4K updates to these titles
Oh,
for free.
shit.
Okay, cool. Select games getting Xbox One X
And we
enhancements.
already have over 30 titles from our third-party partners that are planning to provide free updates as part of our Xbox
I see
One X
Titanfall,
Enhanced
I see
program.
Outlast, Hitman,
Titles
Final Fantasy 15,
like Final
Fall Fort.
Fantasy 15,
It's getting an enhancement.
Resident Evil 7,
Ooh!
Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands, and Rocket League, just to name a few. This means you probably already have a large library of titles that you own today that will automatically get better on Xbox One X. Today, we showcase some of the world's greatest creators.
I want to know more about that
with a
Darwin
lineup
Project.
of different types of games
Yeah!
for every type of gamer.
I think we're getting to the end.
We showed you the
Of course.
largest and most
Hour and a half.
diverse lineup of new games that have ever appeared on our stage.
There was
From
little
every
to
corner
no
of the
time to
globe,
breathe.
from developers large and small. 42 games,
Cuphead.
including 22
Finally
with
coming.
console exclusivity on Xbox One.
You're gonna leave this in a cliffhanger or something
And
else?
you're also going to be able to play all of the biggest cross-platform blockbusters on Xbox One. And every game will play great across the Xbox One family.
Price. You know why you're
And
doing
on
all this?
Xbox One
Price.
X runs
They're
every
gonna
single
drop. They're
game
gonna do
you
the
see
drop mic
even
before the
better.
ends. They're doing. They're leaving it for last.
So if you haven't joined the Xbox One family, now's the time. This week you'll find Xbox One S available in the US for $249. And on November 7th, we'll begin worldwide rollout of Xbox One X, the world's most powerful console at $499.
$499.
Be the first to experience unrivaled power and performance
$499.
on the Xbox One.
It's 500. So like everyone.
We close today's show by looking to the future with a really great partner. They've been with us from the earliest days of Project Scorpio, and they're building an incredible game that takes advantage of the power and performance of the Xbox One family
I need a
and
cigarette
the new
afterwards.
Xbox One X. Please welcome Patrick Sutherland, Executive Vice President, EA Worldwide Studios.
Yay.
Dead Space 4? Sorry, I'm making a drink.
Or Dylan. No, remember we're still supposed to get Anthem.
Oh, that's right, Anthem!
It's the lifeblood of our industry.
This guy again. That's why. Anthem.
At EA,
Remember they said we're gonna get more
teams
here.
Dreaming up a lot of projects, and only the greatest will make it their way to you. And that's okay. It's all a part of the creative process. And it's worth it because when you find something special, there is no better feeling as a developer than introducing players to a brand new world. And as a player, there's no better feeling than losing yourself in a completely new experience. Our developers at BioWare have been creating something truly special. a huge open world that is lush, savage, mysterious, and ever-changing. Filled with interesting characters and new types of gameplay you'll enjoy with your friends for years to come. This is what's possible when we take an extraordinary vision and combine it with the latest technologies and hardware. Amazing concepts become possible. Great ideas become reality. So here we are, and we are so excited to share this with all of you. On behalf of the team at BioWare, let's see what this game looks like running on an Xbox One X. Here's John Warner from BioWare to show you Anthem.
Anthem, yep. I think we're gonna go over legit gameplay.
Yeah. No, everything you're about to see was capturing.
Hi, I'm John Warner, game director for Anthem. Here is the world premiere of Anthem's gameplay.
Using the Frostbite as world premiere. Looks good so far. Holy crap. Okay.
The sound foundation looking shaky.
Freelancer.
Fraxling,
Listen. Big trouble. Big trouble.
what did you do?
Facial capture.
Mistake.
Where was this facial capture in Mass Effect Andromeda, people?
They weren't freelancers. I know. They said they could handle it, and the price was right. I thought maybe.
Unbelievable.
You're right. It was stupid. I'm sorry. But they're still out there. Somewhere. If you could just bring them back. Anything you need.
That facial animation, Mass Effect.
Check this hell or high water.
Rescue cracked sleep.
In the world of Anthem, you and your friends are freelancers. The heroes who leave the safety of the walls of Fort Tarsus to explore the unknown and protect humanity.
Chris, give me
Let's
one
go
word
to
about what
players
that sounds
as they head
like.
out on an expedition.
Protecting the last bit of civilization in the gated world.
Ready to go?
Well, they said it's a combination of it.
I decided to go with the Colossus.
I'm gonna use my Ranger. Try out some new upgrades.
Sounds like Destiny. So she said, I'm like, I'm telling
You have to realize it's a combination of Destiny and
Iron Man. Or War Machine from the looks of it. Dude, where the fuck were these? Watching this just make me more disappointed in Mass
Every player will earn an array of exosuits we call javelins. These suits give them superhuman capabilities and are heavily customizable so they
Is he gonna fly off? No, wait. Is he gonna fly off? Superhero entrance!
Please, you've got a mortar equipped.
Yeah, I got it on the weekend.
Hey, I got it on the weekend. Dude, yeah, I follow. Look at that!
Have him do Iron Man, please! You can hear the audience going, wow!
This is what this game's supposed to be like, and it has that combination of games. Holy crap, they did their research.
This is a vast open world you explore with your friends.
But can they have a good
Each
solid
javelin
story?
exosuit has its own unique
BioWare, let's be
The
honest.
Ranger is balanced and all-purpose, while the Colossus is a tanking powerhouse.
Even EA realizes, don't fuck with them. No, BioWare comes a story. Let them do
Shit,
their
look
thing.
at that.
The world of Anthem is hostile, and threats can come from any direction. It's a dynamic world where the unexpected is around every corner.
Liking the minimal UI.
Seems like a problem for me.
Yeah, he seems like a problem to me.
I can see where you can start to make improvements, change suits.
I'll go though. You flank.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit! You can go underwater in the thing! They like that.
Have a discovery bonus.
Okay, cool.
Or premiere demo.
Dude. I don't know if that's online guy or if that's in-game store stuff. Sounds like
That's not online
guy.
You in there yet?
I haven't. We should do that later with Kim.
You could use the XP.
Yeah.
Oh, treasure.
Fake online chat. Could go.
I think we got some action there. Anyone, we're under attack. Anyone in the area, we're under attack.
I think that's part of Clark's mission.
Eliminate scars.
You can equip your Javelin exosuit with gear that brings devastating power to combat.
Holy crap, look at that, dude.
Yeah, I'm looking at that camera. Damn.
You doing it, you clean it up.
There are a lot of scars down there. Oh, the scars have a heavy.
Time to use that mortar.
I like that. It's like he supports himself. In
My question is, of all the games they're showing us right now, Microsoft, how many are playable at E3?
That's the good question.
How many are actually playable?
Okay, I'll get this round.
Whoa! If at least 75% of these are playable,
yeah.
Woo!
Oh shit!
My point still stands. You're a War Machine suit. Yeah, I'm calling myself Rhodey.
Jar's right. Of course, the weapons.
So this is pretty much Destiny, but open world. A lot more open world.
You're adding the Ghost Recon part of it to it.
So we got to transition somewhere else. Warning. Shaper, Storm, Incoming. Oh, we got a sneak peek of that in the teaser.
Hold on a second.
Hey guys, what's up?
They just joined.
They just iron superhero landing in.
He just teleported.
So
in.
4-player co-op.
Yeah. Which should be a bigger group.
Dude, look at how this game's running right now. Any more players and this game would be frame rate.
Holy crap.
What are we supposed to do? Flying too?
Wish you can play Rocket.
Oh shit. That was weird, because he looked like he was floating without no propulsion.
Dude, that looks something out like that.
Our story is out there.
Release date? Coming 2018.
That, I can believe 2018. Is that it?
I need to breathe.
Everybody needs a cigarette right now.
Yeah, I need to light one up.
Xbox was like, seriously, now we can see why they've been blue balling for a while now.
But they noticed also
they wanted to unload on E3. And that's why we have heard little to nothing from them.
Yeah, but also after what they saw from Sony last year, they're like, let's do the same thing, but in our own style.
And they kept mum about a lot of these games.
A lot of these games. That's what I said. That's what they. To me, that's why they said they saw that how successful it was for Sony. How Sony was just like, here's a game. Here's a game. That's what they did here.
Let's start with pretty much Project Scorpio, aka Xbox One X. Okay, so what do you think of the name? I kind of think they should have gone with Xbox One Elite.
But like I said, that's just our thoughts. But X, okay, go with it.
I think they're going to keep the controller the same too. I mean,
yeah, because all they were changing is the console. And the console is literally
price tag wise.
Price tag, I don't know.
That's okay, how many launch titles for Xbox One X are there?
That I could try to keep up with. About 10 that they showed, even though there's probably...
those look like 10 solid Xbox, console launch titles.
And that's not even including the indie games that they showed a montage of that we didn't even keep up with.
And then, apparently, they gave everybody these t-shirts that said, I witnessed the most powerful console ever.
And on the front, it says Player 1, pretty much with the Xbox
and
controller.
Some, I didn't notice until later when they showed more people up front, some have their username on the back of them. So someone got exclusive.
The exclusive shirts and stuff like that.
Obviously, we started with Forza 7, which, okay, I'm just going to say this right now so we don't say it the rest of the time during this post-show. Everything looked visually impressive. Everything
looked 4K, pretty much, just like what they did with the PS4 Pro. This one, Xbox is stepping up for their enhanced system.
And they even said, look, if you don't have 4K, that's fine. But if you still get this system, we're going to give you the best 1080 you're ever going to see.
Yeah. And again, I'm sorry if I keep going back and forth, but Sony did the same thing. 'Cause remember, even when the PS4 Pro came out, they said for those with 1080p, it's also going to be enhanced as well for you guys.
We start with Forza 7, which
to start off, and it looks graphically awesome.
Remember what I said? We're not going to mention graphically impressive because all these games.
Oh yeah, like I said, you got Forza 7, and after that they hit us with Metro Exodus.
Yeah, we don't have much to say about Forza 7 because it's racing.
We're just picky on me. I like racing games, so I'm picky on my.
I'm more of an arcade racer kind of guy.
He's an arcade. I like some of the simulation, but it looks awesome.
Then we got Metro Exodus.
Yeah, back to what I was saying.
Yeah. And I could tell it was because I've seen those
what they're wearing. Yeah, what they're wearing.
Details.
And it looks like in this one it looks like it's more upper ground.
Yeah, it looks like more above ground.
Above ground and it's more expansive, pretty much.
Yeah,
it's much more
and
larger.
It says it borrows from the original novel of the first game and Metro 2035.
Yeah, which is probably
so this is going to take place a couple of years after.
Yeah, so it's going to continue afterwards.
That, of course, you had like mutants, then you had wolf mutants, then you had giant bear mutant.
Yeah.
Then you got saved by a chick on a train. So.
Yeah, exactly. And then the next big one.
Wait, what was the release date for that?
That one, it just said 2018. That's all it said. 2018. The next one, which was I was hoping and expecting, was Assassin's Creed Origins.
Now, to many, it looks like another Assassin's Creed game, but to those who kept with it,
it looks.
I'm asking you.
I'm a diehard Assassin's Creed fan, and
played up to Syndicate, the newest one.
Yeah, all the way up to Syndicate, and this one.
So what looks different compared to Syndicate?
The UI was it the
UI?
The UI pretty much is less out of the way, which is awesome. Yeah, that's what's less out of the way. Graphically, as always, it looks beautiful. I love the ecosystem, how they're interpreting, making it actual legit ecosystem, which I can see where they took the idea, probably didn't take the idea, but it pretty much they realized it afterwards.
But it's Ubisoft, so they took the idea.
They took the idea from Ghost Recon, pretty much. Probably when they were working on going, let's do something like that, which I love. It's really cool because it's trying to instill like the realism as an assassin. It's like, okay, let me legitimately use the ego instead of using my special looks and stuff like that when you're looking at certain things.
Then, like, the equipable, you can grab all the weapons they have.
As you're walking along instead of just stopping and picking it up.
And I figured down the road you can sell, like, additional stuff.
Yeah, and then some of the new stuff you could do with the bow and arrow where you have that slow-mo real quick, pretty much where you can fire arrows, which is really cool. And it looks like it will have, just like in Syndicate, the upgrade system, pretty much upgrade your weapons and things like that. And even when you fire your bow and arrow, you go into the third person, but also you control the freaking arrow of going up, down, which is really cool.
Then they had a montage to show off like some animals you're gonna hunt. You can hunt more desert stuff. You can slide down the pyramid.
It looks like you slide down the pyramid, but another big thing is you'll be able to battle underwater. Again, with crocodiles and stuff like that. So because like you were excited about they're bringing back the naval combat.
They didn't show any naval combat, but they showed some ships on an ocean.
Ocean, yeah.
And yeah.
But there's gonna be more underwater. I think there's gonna be more underwater missions. Because that's what they showed here, where you can now fight underwater, which is gonna be pretty interesting.
Well, let's see. We don't know to an extent. I think it's just like hunting animals.
Right, just hunting animals, but much more compared to what.
Then we got that 5-arrow shot.
Oh yeah, that 5-arrow.
It looks like you can explore. Of course, you can find hidden temples. Mm-hmm. You can look, and it ended with you find a giant fucking snake.
Yeah, exactly.
I personally want to see a little bit more of the combat system, see how much you improved over Syndicate. I know Syndicate, people like the combat system.
The combat system, they loved it.
So I want to see where they improve from that. Overall, that looks great.
And confirmed, you can ride a camel, hopefully.
Oh yeah, they showed a
guy in a camel, so you get the right camels in this.
And that's October 27, 2017.
Yeah, you got
Then the very new, well-known and hip PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Microsoft was smart because what they did was they took currently was one of the most
popular Steam games.
More trending PC games.
Well, it's trending PC games that's been going on for now, and they are able to get their hands on it.
And all it is, it's just they throw you a map and it's last man standing.
That's all it is. It's last man standing, and then as the timer goes down, the map gets smaller, forcing you they kill each other all the way to the end.
Did they have a release date for Battlegrounds?
No, they just released a trailer. I didn't see a release date whatsoever.
I think they said 2017.
It's probably this year. I think it's probably an exclusive.
Then we got into something really cool looking called Deep Rock Galactic.
Galactic, yeah.
Which was really cool because it's like
a throwback.
Apparently you're dwarves in space mining deep inside planets.
Yeah.
And okay, I lied, but visually it was cool because it was very colorful.
Yeah.
It reminded me of Lara Croft Go, where like the layout, the character model has like it's pixelated, but not really pixelated. Like it has like angles and stuff all over the body. That's what it looked like, angles all over stuff.
Yeah. It's very pixelated and it's a huge throwback. Yeah, that's what a lot of games are doing. Is doing a lot of throwbacks.
This was 2017 because they confirmed it as a.
Pretty much launch exclusive, pretty much.
Yeah, and Phil Spencer, we forgot to mention, Phil Spencer said, we're going to show about 40 games.
And half of it is launch exclusives.
No, they said half of it is exclusives,
and the other half
is just of other titles coming to Xbox
coming to Xbox system, later on or early.
Then we got a lengthy Sea of Decay 2 trailer. Which it's pretty much.
It showed a little bit of gameplay.
It looks like it's gonna be a solid zombie survival game.
Yeah. Especially when you have to set up your defense. You decide who lives, who dies, who can you trust, who you cannot trust. That's why I said I want to see more because it's a game that I'm interested in because they're like diving into more of something you see from The Walking Dead of people you trust, you don't trust, who do you want to live, where you don't want to live.
Then we got the Darwin Project, which at first kind of looked like Battleborn.
Yeah.
For a split second. And then, the guy gets killed, and then random white guy on stage goes, and he is the last person standing.
So it's going to be a competitive. So in a way,
like a competitive last man standing.
That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a competitive. That's what it's set up to be. More of a competitive.
I would like to see more about that because it kind of reminded me of the other game we already mentioned, Battlegrounds, but it looked like more of a cell shaded, colorful kind of version.
That's what it seemed like. And
then we got
we got into Minecraft
news, which. It was on my dreaded list, but they did good.
They did good.
The Unity, I call it the Unity update, but apparently their servers are going to connect to all consoles or something.
That's what I'm
mobile.
Hearing.
They said mobile, PC, and console.
It just says console.
Because I didn't expect to see a fucking Nintendo Switch on a Microsoft press.
So it's like in a way they're saying it looks like they made a deal to where you could pretty much visit anybody on any server. Doesn't matter what console it's on.
And then it's getting the
super duper graphics pack,
which we saw it, and wow, I mean, it looks like they're adding more visual effects to the game.
Yeah,
it's not they were smart. They didn't change the models.
Yeah,
they just basically gave environments more of a polish. They're giving environments
more polish, especially now. It looks like now you can probably control the lighting of the place pretty much. Where if you want a sunset or you want it just the way it was. It's all up to you, which is pretty cool. I mean, just the details they're putting into it is awesome. I mean, I'm not a Minecraft player myself, but for those who do play, I mean, I know you guys are probably going to be excited now what you could expand on for whatever you're building.
Definitely.
So
Then. We got. Now we heard about this game a few days ago because the press release got leaked. And they had one screenshot of it, and it looked impressive. Then
the mother of all bombs.
They give us one of the most gorgeous cel-shaded Dragon Ball games Dragon Ball games period I've ever seen. Dragon Ball Fighterz Z.
Yes.
And this is sadly coming out in 2018, but this is the one from Arc System Works, the guys who've done Guilty Gear, BlazBlue, Persona 4 Arena.
Which are all phenomenal games. And just to hear them come back to this is fantastic. Because people
and it looks like they are using, the rumors are they're using the same engine they've used for the Guilty Gear XR, the newest Guilty Gear.
The newest one,
Guilty Gear XR engine. It just, in motion. The attacks looked gorgeous. The up-close shots and them fighting.
It feels like you're in the anime.
Then you can tell too that they're implementing the background environment.
Yes.
Because there's one scene when they do an ultimate attack and the background gets wiped out.
Yeah, completely.
And we saw character-wise we saw Goku, Frieza, Vegeta, Majin Buu, Team Gohan,
even Golden Frieza. So they're implementing
and Perfect Cell.
Yeah, Perfect Cell. So this
that's about 7 confirmed.
Yeah, this may be because I haven't bought a Dragon Ball game in a very long time. Let's put it that way. So this may be on my list.
Oh, this is the first in a very long time that's going to be a 2D fighter for a Dragon Ball game. It has been quite a while since we've gotten a 2D fighter, and it's going to be a 2.5D one.
Yeah.
You know what? We know I say.
I know that. I know that. Yeah. I know that.
So like
that's gonna be interesting.
So we got early 2018, which is fine. Take your time with this game because I want this game to be awesome.
Oh yes, please.
Then we got Black Desert, which looked. I swear to God, it looked like Dragon's Dogma 2. To be honest,
it looked pretty.
I didn't see who the developer was, but they were like the next MMORPG above it. And it said Black Desert.
Black Desert.
It looks really impressive. It looks like one of those MMOs that are going to get people hooked. One of those big fancy MMOs.
Yeah, that's what's gonna be.
Next, we got what I widely consider one of the most visually impressive.
Oh fuck! Last night,
where apparently you're some guy investigating a. It kind of like gave me a Blade Runner vibe below.
I was thinking about that too. I was like, this is like a huge throwback to Blade Runner. That's what they're doing.
But basically, the story apparently it's a 3D environment, full-on 3D environment.
Yeah.
But the character models are all 2D.
All the models are all 2D, so it's very interesting.
Which it's cool because it gives you a good focus of attention between like the background and what's going on up front.
Yeah, exactly.
And that looked impressive.
And then after that, we got another impressive one that looked visually beautiful as well.
The Artful Escape.
And that one looks awesome.
It looks like a musical platformer because the guy was playing like
a guitar. So it looks like maybe that could be your weapon and stuff like that.
Like he was jumping on these plants, he was playing. So it looks like a musical platform.
Yeah, and I like the tagline. Coming when it's damn ready, you know? So it's, it's pretty cool.
We got CodeVein, that's the new Bandai Namco one that kind of looks like heavy anime, Dark Souls-ish.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it looked fine. I mean...
It looked alright. Early 2018 is supposed to be.
I heard like the teaser trailers were better than what they actually show for gameplay.
Yeah.
Before I saw the gameplay, it still looked fine.
Yeah.
Then we got a really impressive walkthrough of Sea of Thieves.
Last year it was more of, this is what you can do with friends. This year was more of, this is the walkthrough of what things you can do.
Like, here's like a normal day for you as a pirate.
As a pirate, yeah, especially when you play with
friends. And the narration was funny, too.
Yeah, he was breaking the fourth wall every now and then, of course, you know, which is cool.
I forgot, what was like, the legendary captain's name, Pitiful Dave or something?
No, Pathetic Dave. Pathetic Dave. And then how he's like, you know, it's like, we don't know what we have around the corner. Hey, I don't even know, because they're not even done with this game yet. You know?
Yeah, but don't worry, the chat will probably tell me.
Yeah, the chat's probably telling me anyway.
And then the coolest part was, you can launch yourself out of the
cannon and then onto wherever, the island or another ship, which is pretty cool.
And the funny is, the launch guy just because he had the map. He turns around and he just has the map.
He's like, here's the map. Or no, not even the map. It was like, here are the riddles you have to solve, you know, just to get to the treasure.
Okay, then we got Tacoma. We've seen this for a while now. It's that Bioshock-esque looking space game. And it looks like there's more to it than just you venturing around like a derelict space station or something like that. Yeah. You saw like virtual holograms and shit. And it got a release date too. If I got
August 2nd. So it's not it is exclusive to Xbox, but not a launch exclusive.
Then we got the biggest swerve. Because we see this little squirrel tail. At first we thought it was a little squirrel tail. Squirrel tail. People are like, oh shit, Conquer! No, platformer from some studio called Playful.
Yeah.
It looked fine. And looked like a pretty solid. It looks to be a pretty solid platformer. Yeah. But the swerve,
in the beginning,
it kind of hurt it. The swerve.
Because that's what everybody thought. But it looks like it's going to be more tailored to like the much younger group. That's what it seems like. So it should be fun for them.
Then we got Cuphead.
Finally,
they did. What was smart besides the say what the opening part was.
Was it oh damn it!
It's like show something never before seen.
Cross out never have seen before.
And then And they were smart. They knew people have already seen this game for 2 years, for 200 years straight.
Yeah.
We just need to give them a release date. And they finally did.
September 29th is when
Cuphead will be coming to...
Which is going to be a game that I am most likely going to get. I'm going to definitely gonna buy that one.
And then we got Crackdown 3, which will have Terry Crews
as the commander. I didn't forget the guy commander's name, but
and
commander.
You know what? I give him props. That was fun. That was funny. He wasn't on stage. He was in the video. And you can tell he looks like he was having a hell of fun filming that.
Yeah.
And yeah, it looked like a Crackdown game.
Yeah.
Like if you enjoyed the first Crackdown, you enjoyed what I heard was mixed for Crackdown 2. It looks like you'll enjoy this one. Looks like a whole bunch of co-op play is going to be in it, wrecking everything and everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
Just like the other games. And then after that, the next one we dived into was the Indie Games Montage.
There was like...
I think it was over 10.
It was over 10. But like, I think the one that really stood out was Shift.
That one looks interesting.
That one, they had like the 2D animated cartoon style, but it was all moving like a hack and slash.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
It was really impressive.
It looked very awesome.
There was a lot of indie titles. We didn't write all of them down because it went by like that.
Yeah, but I know there was over 10, so that was including... Those games are also what they're included in for, their over 40 games. That's probably the ones they included.
Then we got more... Then next, after the indies, we got a new look at Ashen, which we only got a sneak peek of, I believe, last year or the year before.
We got a sneak peek of it last year.
It looks like a survival, like a fantasy survival game, pretty much.
Like a co-op type of game, it looks like. And that's the launch exclusive as well. So that's going to be interesting. Then we dive into the next, or...
Life is Strange pretty cool.
Yeah, Before the Storm.
Which I wish I could talk more about this. I know people are really excited for it. But from what it sounds like the subtitle, it sounds like a prequel. And visual, it looks pretty much just like the other game.
Which I want to get it for the PlayStation because they have it for the the Game of the Month thing, or not game to download for free. So I may get it. So like I said, after hearing the great reviews, I really want to try it out myself.
So, but that was announced August 31st.
First is episode 1, they said.
Then we got a short walkthrough of Middle Earth Shadow of War, which has this new system where you can take control of your enemies and have them join your ranks,
pretty much.
And you pretty much take over other lands and stuff.
They guide you and help you.
I did like that line near the end of it where the guy went, "Well, he's like, my language to that is a bit rusty." No, actually, I don't know.
I don't know much, but from the sound of it sounded like he said, we're gonna kill you all, and you're all gonna die."
Yeah, and that was August?
No. It's October 10th is when it's coming out. And they showed a little bit of their improved Nemesis system as well. So.
Sadly we didn't have this in the highlights.
We're not gonna have it in the highlights because we had some technical issues, but Ori and the Will of the Wisp. We didn't get a release date, so if anybody anybody got that, you could probably comment down below, but. I played the first one, and I know everyone's excited for the second one.
For what we saw of the trailer and stuff, the piano guy playing the music from, like, kind of similar to what they did with God of War last year, which was he was playing the music to the trailer.
Yeah.
The trailer.
They had the live orchestra there
The trailer just.
Yeah.
Wow.
This means it is coming. Because we didn't get a release date. Most likely it's going to be probably early 2018, only because, like I said, they didn't show any gameplay. They showed. Okay, here's more of like it is coming.
Yeah. Then we got even bigger news.
Oh, the huge news for a lot of fans.
Phil Spencer came up, said, yes, we're still doing the Xbox 360 compatible system. We have a whole bunch of games for that. However, now Dennis showed the opening.
The original opening for the very first Xbox.
They confirmed that backwards compatibility will be coming to the original backwards compatibility for original Xbox games.
The original Xbox games.
With the first,
they said it's coming late 2017.
With the first original Xbox game being announced being Crimson Skies, which I've heard is a very good game.
Good game, but they said it's coming late 2017.
The price, they were a price.
And then after that, they dived into pretty much the price. And that's where...
we already talked about the price, remember?
In the beginning, the price, I'm iffy
It's going to take more, but then...
We forgot about this one. Remember? No. That's what I said for the last one. We forgot about that one. Because even we were like, ooh, is this a new game? We were like, wait a minute. We forgot. Anthem. Because yesterday at EA...
I'm happy. Okay, I'm going to start with this. I'm happy, but I am so pissed. I'm happy this game looks very impressive, from the visuals to the effects to the fact that the exosuit and the open world looks so expansive.
Can I guess what your other is? Can I guess?
But
can I say the but?
What is it?
The facial.
Kind of. That's the overall point in games.
Okay.
Is that this is why we're getting a great new IP from BioWare, so this is why we're getting a current not so great game from BioWare.
For Mass Effect.
Because Andromeda, it turns out, working on a B team.
Yeah, it was working on the B.
And then it started with the facial animations. Yeah. You're right about that. For me, it started the first facial animation. I'm like, that's great. Where the fuck was that?
I mean, I haven't played it yet, but from a lot of what people have been saying, I still want to get the game myself because I'm still a fan of it.
It looks like a more, overall, I think it looks more like a more open world sandbox Destiny.
Yeah, that's what this is, because I remember a while back they stated how, after seeing how Ghost Recon's been playing, The Division, even Destiny, you know, these new type of games that are coming out, they said they wanted to make their own, they wanted to get into it. So this is their next one, which is Anthem, pretty much. It was codenamed Dylan, but now they finally gave it the name Anthem.
Yeah, I just want Marvel tie-in for Iron Man suit. I want to go around flying Iron Man, playing that black
stuff. They'll probably have that later on, like exclusive type of outfit.
But honestly, I would like to see more.
I want to see more. I want to see how they're going to be different, or how they're going to be...
It's like drop-in, drop-out co-op, 4-player co-op, which is fine. Yeah. Considering how this game... I know you're mad because you saw it was only 4-player, but I remember I told you, I looked at it and went, considering how visually impressive this is, I think 4 players was the best you can do without any hiccups.
Yeah, I have to agree with that, but... But this... Overall, I mean, this is... What do you grade this Microsoft press conference?
I'm not going to give it a grade. I don't want to do a rating system. All I can say is that easily the EA press conference bar is at the bottom of the Eiffel Tower, while Xbox is all the way at the top of the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, for now, until we watch Bethesda's, until we watch
I can say
Sony.
I can say it was easily better than last year's Microsoft press conference. I'm hoping a lot of these games are playable at E3, because there is a difference between watching and seeing a preview and playing them then and there.
Yeah, there is a difference.
Now, there's something I wanted to do last with our EA post show, but I forgot to do it. I wanted to do a conference of a game of the conference, not a game of show.
Yeah.
We're not that big, but we do conference of show. So for me, for EA,
what's your time? Okay, no. This is what I had to suggest it. We're both gonna actually give our top 5 games that we pretty much impressed us the most
for Microsoft.
Just for Microsoft's press conference, and like I said, we're gonna go back and forth for each other, and then we'll pretty much give each other what our game of the conference was for this.
So
Microsoft.
For EA, for us personally, we both agree it was.
EA was, I think we're about the same for EA.
A Way Out.
For number that was for
For game of the conference was A Way Out. Because we were already expecting Battlefront 2, we already knew what was coming. Yeah. What we saw was very similar to what we saw in the first game.
The one that spotlighted the most, pretty much, was A Way Out. So now for Microsoft, who is your number 5?
Hold on a sec. Metro Exodus. I think that game, we haven't seen Metro in a while. That was a nice surprise to see it back in action.
Visually, it's beautiful. It looks awesome.
That they're expanding not to the underground, now to above ground now. So it's gonna be interesting to see where they go with the story of how the world's changed since
the last game,
since the nuclear holocaust.
Yeah, my number 5 was The Last Night. That one I have there pretty much because it's like, again, I'm like, wow, it looks awesome. It's a game that I wouldn't mind playing. Like I said, it is like a 3D environment, but it's all in 2D pixelated, and it's really cool. And it reminds you again of Blade Runner, something that's like it's an investigation, and I really wouldn't mind seeing more of it, more gameplay to see what you can do, what capabilities you have. But I really wouldn't mind seeing it.
My number 4 is The Last Night.
Yours?
I think it just caught me off guard.
It caught us both off guard.
It caught me really off guard because I'm sitting here going, the 3D environments are cool, then they showed a 2D guy getting up out of bed. I'm like...
And the details, again, it's the details.
I would like to know the story. They just showed the trailer. I think if I had one real true downside to the Microsoft conference was, there was a lot of trailers, but I would have got, for some of them, I would have loved a little bit more story to them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, number 4 for me was The Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I want to see more for this because I did play the first game when I first got my Xbox One, and even after playing it, the music, the story was so beautifully put together, and just graphically, I'm like, I loved how everything was brought together. And from this trailer they showed, it looks like they're probably spanning of how far you can go out, how far, what you can do, pretty much of more things to do. Some of it was just amazing. So that was my number 4.
My number 3 was Sea of Thieves. I think Sea of Thieves showed so much that you can do with the pirate co-op. It's like, it showed what you're going to do basically. You're going to look around for treasure, you're going to take out, the walkthrough showed everything you're going to do. Search for treasure, sell treasure, fight other pirates, look for booty, get booty, bootios, launch yourself out of cans was cool. I think the commentary guy, he
was hilarious.
He was funny.
He helped make the trailer. He helped make the walkthrough better.
He did. He wasn't talking like every single scene, but he was there just as good to make some jokes. It felt like classic Rare, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
Very classic Rare.
The only problem I have with it, for me, it looks amazing. Don't get me wrong. I want to get this game. Is that if you can get friends to get on and play with you, it's gonna be even more fun. But it's like for those who really just they don't have as many friends to play online with, or even are interested in the game, it's gonna be tough,
Okay, so what was your number 3?
Number 3, of course, was Dragonball Fighterz Z. That was my number 3, because that one, like you said, it blew me out of the water. It was like, I want to get this game now. Like, take your sweet time, but I want to get this game as soon as possible, because I haven't bought a Dragon Ball game many, many years. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love those other games, I've seen the other games, I've tried them out a little bit, but this one looks like it's going to give you what you've been wanting in a fighter game for Dragon Ball. That was my number 3.
My number 2 was Assassin's Creed Origins. Now the reason I made this higher than like stuff like Metro, is because this is a series I've played through. I'm still like a few games behind, but from what I've seen of Assassin's Creed Origins, I have hope for it. That's why I put it number 2. I have hope that they're really going to try with this one. They feel like they had a year off. They pretty much had a solid year off. They had time to look back and go, what we did wrong, what we need to do right, what we need to change with the core gameplay aspect.
Exactly, yeah.
And I think that's why I put Assassin's Creed Origins number 2.
Okay, my number 2 was Anthem. Anthem, like I said, right now I'm into those games right now. I've been playing Ghost Recon with some friends still, and I've still been playing off and on right now The Division. Destiny 2 looks pretty interesting, but Anthem looks like BioWare is trying to get into the swing of things. They're trying to get involved because they're seeing the success of it. I'm just hoping they can improve, how some of these games sometimes they fail with, is that keeping a solid, good story. There's got to be a story. There's got to be a reason why you always have to put on the suit, this Iron Man suit. There's got to be a reason. I mean, I want more gameplay. I want to see more, what you can do, what upgrades you can work with, what to expect for this game. But like I said, that one has my interest peaked.
Before we get to number 1, I wanted to ask you: do you have an honorary?
Honorary ones. My honorary ones, of course, are Cuphead. That one.
The Cuphead, the little bit they showed.
The little bit of show, because I'm still hyped. This is a game I still want to get, because it doesn't even look like a game. It looks like it's just a long old cartoon film that you're playing. That's what it feels like.
My honorary is Anthem. I'm not, me, I'm not big at multiplayer. I'm more a single player guy, but I still think it looks impressive. I want to know about the story, more about how the gameplay works, more about this open world you can visit all around. We didn't see any dialogue trees, but I'm not holding my breath for not seeing any.
Yeah, exactly.
And now, my number 1.
What is your
really think about what's one game I didn't put? I haven't said it yet on this list.
Just say it.
Dragonball Fighterz Z.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. Go right ahead.
I saw this online and I flipped the fuck out, because Arc System Works is currently one of the best fighting game developers out there right now. They not only have mastered 2D, but they have become impressive and visually as well, pretty much. Like up there with remember King of Fighters 12 and 13, how they had the high quality arch? They're up there. And then what they did was they continued that with 2.5D, where it looked from here, but then you notice closer, oh shit, it's a full 3D model. But you don't notice that first. and that's what's amazing. They've mastered 2.5D cell art.
They finally mastered it, yeah.
And it looks impressive. On top of that, they've already confirmed that they're aiming for Evo, pretty much.
That's what they're trying to aim for, which is really awesome.
It's full on 3-on-3, and this trailer just blew. I was very excited, and it just went through the roof. The visuals, the attacks look so gorgeous, like ripped straight from the manga or any anime.
Yeah.
Pretty much. The voice work, which is Japanese for now, but they're going to be English up. But the voice work, the attacks, the character. I mean, the backgrounds. Remember when I said the backgrounds? They shatter. Like they get destroyed. Like an ultimate attack star.
Yeah.
That's just amazing. I want to see how they're. I
want to see more gameplay.
Yeah, and that's what makes this number one is. I want to see so much more. I want to see how they're going to do story mode. I want to see how they're going to do online. Yeah. I want to see how many characters they're going to add. Because they're going to add all the Dragon Ball Z fighters as well as the Dragon Ball Super characters.
Yeah.
They've been announcing, they've been showing recently in the current anime series.
Yeah.
So that's the reason number one. There's so much more to show. And what they did show showed so much.
Yeah, it's true. That's exactly. It showed a lot of it. So
what's your number one?
My number one for the press conference for Microsoft. I'm sorry, you haven't heard it either from me yet, but Assassin's Creed Origins. After the year-long hiatus, I wish the movie was better, but the year-long hiatus, I'm just hoping for them to finally, bounce back from what, the feelings they've been running into a little bit. Syndicate was phenomenal. It was great. But even around Syndicate, a lot of people were still skeptical. Some people were just hesitant, especially after what happened with Unity, and a lot of people started losing faith in them. I'm hoping this can bounce them back to what Assassin's Creed was. That's why I'm glad it's Origins. And graphically, as always, it looks beautifully. And I'm just hoping, again, like how Syndicate was with the fighting, stuff like that, I'm hoping the fighting is just as impressive as the other games, and I'm really hoping to see more story, not only in this world, but also in the other world, pretty much, of what's going on. That's what we want to see more of. Yeah. And hopefully dive more into what's happening, where we're at in the story.
Yeah, I want to say something too. That's great.
Yeah.
Overall, we chose 5. Oh, technically chose 6. But regardless of that, we should, all these games they showed, you should be hyped for whatever you're hyped with. Like like we already said, the reason we're hyped so much for Assassin's Creed is because we love the series.
We love the series. Even my dad, I know he's not here now, but we're gonna show it to him, and I know he's gonna be like, I want to get this game already.
Stuff like State of Decay 2 or Minecraft. There's fans out there for that, and they love it. Yeah. You should love your games too. You should love people's games and respect what they love.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, these are just what what we love, pretty much the type of games that we're interested in. We may be not interested in the same games you are, but these are what we're into.
These were the 5, and these honestly were the 5 games that really impressed us the most.
Yeah. So,
where it was a game you technically weren't even gonna play, but it was on it was part of your Xbox One pack.
Yeah, it's part of my Xbox One pack, and after playing it, I fell in love with it because the music was beautiful and it looked artfully.
And that's
awesome.
the other thing we want to point out: just give some of these games a chance.
Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, I'm starting to love more of these indie games, and some of these indie games I may start getting because I'm like, I love them. They look so awesome.
But the bar's up there. The bar's all the way up there now. So
now it's up to
Sony to kick into high gear.
Yeah, because after last year, they gotta. When I see what Sony's doing, I see Sony's gonna be doing probably the same thing what they did last year a little bit, but what Microsoft did, which is they're gonna probably show a little bit more gameplay this time. That's what I'm hoping for. Again, Microsoft, they set it up here. And there's a lot to work with for the rest of the conferences.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but that's our post show pretty much for Microsoft, the conference, and wow, I mean, there's a lot I'm going to be editing and stuff like that. So,
other than that,
so
if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about all this E3 craziness, comment down below. If you want to share this around, share it around. And if you like this just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to all of this E3 hype, hit the subscribe button down below at the end of this video.
And again, like we said pretty much,
let us know what,
that's what I was trying to get to. If you have any top 5 games that you loved here, definitely comment down below. Let us know what were the top 5 that really surprised you, And just let us know what you think. I mean, do you agree with some of our lists? You know, my list or his list, or you just like them both? Definitely let us know what you think.
And grade if you guys want to grade the conference, go ahead and grade the conference.
Yeah, you guys can grade the conference. Let us know what you think. Whether you're a Sony fan, overall fan, Microsoft fan, we don't care. Pretty much everybody, you know, we're all gamers here pretty much. Whether we like one system more than the other. I mean, I have an Xbox. I play it rarely, but you know what? I have it and I do play games on it still.
Fun fact, technically I'm wearing an Xbox shirt. Kingdom Hearts is coming to Xbox.
Yeah, it is. See? Exactly.
Oh, as far as we know, apparently.
As far as we know, but again, like I said, let us know what you think. You know, even if you don't have a top 5, there's so many you could choose from. At least give us your thoughts on certain games that you're like, you want to know more of. You want to be more interested in. But just let us know in the comments below. You know, but definitely, you know, excited for the next few ones. So
until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher. Oh wait, what's the next one?
Oh,
the next one. Yeah, I'm sorry. So excited.
I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on the next SRBTV's E3 coverage, we'll be taking a look at the Bethesda press conference. Because we are not done with this day.
No, we're not. No, we're not. We're still working, chugging along here.
So, but this has been a very Xbox X heavy episode of SRB.
See ya
later.
Hey, if you want to see any of our previous videos related to this video or just watch our previous videos, just click to the side and check it out.
Also, you can also check out our other stuff besides this one, including our SRB TV stuff and much, much more.
Alright, see ya!
Later.